Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah, otherwise known as Sarah Says Hi here on YouTube. Today is the video that I promised I would be doing, in which I'm going to be comparing two mint and chip ice creams that are keto friendly. I'm going to be comparing not only the flavor, but also their macros, specifically the carbohydrates that are in each one. And I'm going to be doing blood sugar tests on both ice creams to find out which ones, if any, cause a blood sugar spike. So if you're curious on how well these ice cream flavors compare to each other and how well they do on the blood sugar readings, then stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be putting Rebel's mint and chip ice cream against Halo Top's mint chip ice cream flavors. Now they do have significant amounts in calories and macros. I'll start with Rebel just so that you know. Rebel says that it's 4 grams of net carbs, but it does have 12 grams of total carbs. So for one serving, which is half a cup, it is 150 calories, 15 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 0 sugars, but it has 8 grams of erythritol, and it has 2 grams of protein. And it's sweetened with erythritol, of course, it was listed there, but it also contains monk fruit. I believe I saw somewhere in here is monk fruit. It looks like what they make the chocolate flakes of is where the monk fruit is. It's in the chocolate that they make, I guess, the chocolate flakes. Halo Top is also for half a cup serving. It's 80 calories, 3 grams of total fat. So there is quite a difference in the fat content. I think, let's see, Rebel had 15 grams of fat, so Halo Top only has 3. It has 14 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of dietary fiber, so they're equal in fiber, but this one has 6 grams of sugar and 5 grams of sugar alcohols. This does have more protein, has 5 grams of protein. Let's see what they're sweetened with. One of the first ingredients is erythritol. It's in the top 3. It does use organic cane sugar, so that's where you're seeing the sugar count in there. It looks like they are using chocolate chips. Like they're not making their own chocolate. Like Rebel seems to be making a keto kind of chocolate to put in there. This says just chocolate chips, and then it tells you what the contents are that make up the chocolate chips, and there's sugar in there. So it's not even trying to make like a keto-friendly chocolate to put in here. And there is organic stevia leaf extract is one of the last things. So there's several sweeteners in the Halo Top. So as far as calories, Halo Top is gonna have less calories. It's also gonna have less grams of fat. So already Rebel seems to be more keto friendly than I would say that Halo Top is, but we're going to go ahead and test out those blood sugar readings really to find out which one is best. I can already predict now that Rebel is probably going to be a winner just because of the fact that Halo Top is using real sugar a couple of times inside of their ice creams. I don't believe Halo Top actually advertises himself as a keto-friendly ice cream. Certainly if you're doing net carbs, but you're looking at 6 grams of net carbs for this, which is not really all that much more than the Rebel, but I do suspect that this one is gonna cause some sugar spikes. So actually, I'm not gonna start with this one. We will start with comparing the Rebel first. First things first is I need to start with a beginning blood sugar reading. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so our baseline reading right now is 104. So I went ahead and scooped out 68 grams of the Rebel ice cream, which is half a cup serving. It's not bad, it's a pretty good size. So if you watched my previous video, you would have seen me do the taste test of Rebel mint chip, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was heaven. So again, I'm just going to really thoroughly enjoy this. Mind you, it's 2:15 in the afternoon and I haven't had lunch. And today is a semi-quarantine day for me. I was called off of work for today, so I thought, why not do a YouTube video? I love this ice cream, it's so good. It's just really refreshing. It just hits the spot. There's some big pieces of those chocolate flakes in here. So good. The mint flavor is just right. Like, it's not overpowering. It's not too strong, but you definitely can taste it. I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer for 30 minutes and I'll be back to show you my 30-minute blood sugar reading. Okay, blood sugar is 105, which is not a huge spike because it was 104 at the start of this. I don't really feel necessary to take a 1 hour reading because I feel like that's a pretty good reading. If anything, it's probably going to drop again in another 30 minutes. So we'll just move on and try the Halo Top next. So I realized that I didn't actually open this one to show you. So I'm going to go ahead and open it so you can see the top of it. I did open the Rebel in my previous video. If you click this link up here, you can see the previous video in which I opened the Rebel one. So this is just the Halo Top to show you what it looks like when you open it. Okay, so just like the Rebel, it's pretty full. So I went ahead and scooped up, this is 64 grams equals 1/2 a cup according to Halo Top. So that's what I have in here. Again, it's not green like the store-bought generic brands of mint and chip ice cream. It does have a nice smell. When I scooped it, it was a lot softer than the Rebel, and that might have to do with the fact that there's real sugar in here. Maybe it freezes different than the sugar alternatives. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and taste it now. Have to say, guys, on flavor, Halo Top is tasting a lot better than the Rebel. But it's probably because there's real sugar in here and I like real sugar. It doesn't matter how good something tastes with the erythritol or monk fruit or stevia, you cannot replicate the taste of sugar. I'm sorry, you just can't. The other thing I'm noticing is the chocolate little pieces in here. They do look like little miniature chocolate chips, like teeny tiny ones. It doesn't look like the flakes like the Rebel ice cream uses. There. It's just not as flaky looking as the other one was. The Halo Top one is also a lot creamier in texture, so it has that going for it as well. Like, obviously, if I'm going to rate these on which one I would rather eat, well, yeah, I would rather eat the Halo Top one because I think it's more enjoyable. It doesn't taste artificial. It's creamy. It's just a really nice flavor. So yeah, I would probably pick Halo Top. I will see you guys in 30 minutes with our next blood sugar test. Yeah, just as I suspected, guys, 121. Yeah, so that's really no surprise there. It's because of the sugar that's found in Halo Top. So obviously, when it comes to flavor, I think the Halo Top one tastes a little bit better than the Rebel. But if you're talking about keto friendly and you don't want the sugar spikes, then Rebel is going to be the better ice cream to choose. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed down below. And also hit that little bell to be notified for the next time that I upload any videos. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.